there is a organism that causes what we call black rot. So black rot breaks down dead wood in the air. It's not a surface soil organism, it's an aerial organism. So dead wood in the air, what represents that? That's the dead branch in the fruit tree that every pruning book tells you to remove. That is the, every pruning book also, well, it should talk about a proper thinning cut so that you don't leave a stub. Often if a stub of a branch is left, it will not callus over up top, but further down. That's dead wood in the air, and black rot can get into those sites. Black rot, as a fungal pathogen, causes a leaf spot disease we call frog eye leaf spot. So when the spores are distributed in spring, if you see purple spots that turn brown and the center falls out, that's a sign of black rot. Black rot is something that when it gets into the branch forms a canker and can actually girdle, essentially kill off the cambium in that spot. You'll lose a limb to it. Eventually you might lose an older tree to it. So black rot can be an issue. But when I chip the prunings or I cut them so they lay flat, they're not in an aerial environment. And so that shifts what's taking place in terms of disease potential. And we'll talk a little bit about fire blight. Let's save fire blight right now. So this is why we want it to get down to the surface of the ground. When those piles of mine get distributed, it's not like I mulch things. This is the state Martha Stewart's from, right? I always make my Martha Stewart joke about this. It's all haphazard. It's random. It's like this is the year of the south side of the tree, and I'm not that literal. But this year, a pile's here. Next year, it's here. Next year, it's here. I have different stages of decomposition. I'm emulating what happens on the forest age. It's not uniform. And I never have enough wood chips to do it completely anyway. And I'm using the word mulching, but for a year or so it sets back the plants right at that spot where I might be putting this 4 to 6 inches deep. But eventually, half-rooted plants are going to come through that. And that's okay. I'm not trying to suppress that plant community. I'm just trying to add a fungal food here and there. So in my mind, that's how you work with raw meal wood chips.